This major is ideal for students who love working with kids as teachers or even caregivers. So we talk about kids who are from birth all the way to age 8. If you enjoy working with children, welcome to day 53 of my 90-day challenge, where for 90 days I am highlighting a college major, letting you know what it's about, what courses to expect in college, and what are some of the career paths you can get into with these degrees. Today we're talking about child development, so let's get started. Child development focuses on the physiological, biological, emotional, and behavioral progression of a child from birth all the way to their adolescent years. So we're talking about early childhood, middle childhood, and adolescent stages. This major prepares you to understand child psychology and education in an effort to help the child and guide the child through those transformative years of physiological, biological, behavioral, and emotional changes. With a degree in child development, you could work as a social worker or work as an elementary school teacher. So there's a wide range of career paths that you can get into. We will be discussing some of these career paths in a few minutes, so stick around. In terms of incentives, according to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, as of 2020, the median pay of an elementary school teacher is about $61,000 a year, which translates to $29 an hour. Looking at the job outlook, the employment growth rate of an elementary school teacher is projected to grow by 4% from 2019 to 2029. This is actually the same as the national average employment growth rate of all occupations in the US. Loving what you're hearing so far? Let me know by giving this video a like, and let's look at some of the courses to expect when majoring in child development. The child development major combines basic education in child development and family studies. So the courses are geared to giving you general education skills in preparation to working with children. At Michigan State or MSU, some of the courses to expect for this major include child growth and development, interaction with children, curriculum with children, diverse learners in multicultural perspective, infant development and program planning, assessment of a young child, and student teaching in the early childhood program. Depending on your interest or the program that you're in, you may choose to concentrate in a particular field. So for example, at Michigan State, you may choose to pursue the elementary education teaching certification, or you may go into preschool teaching in an early childhood program. Each concentration has its own set of courses that you will have to take, so it's always good to talk to your academic advisor to make sure that you're planning out your semesters optimally and you're not wasting time and money taking unnecessary classes. Books and tuition can be very expensive. For a full list of courses offered for this major, specifically at Michigan State, I will leave a link in the description for you to check out after this video. In addition to courses, participating in undergrad research, independent study, or some type of field experience is highly encouraged for you to graduate with a degree in child development. Still with me? Let me know by recording this timestamp in the comment section below, and let's look at some of the career paths you can get into with a degree in child development. As you've probably have guessed, most of the career paths that you can get into are working with kids, and most of them working in a school type of setup. Apart from the two career paths I had earlier mentioned, that's an elementary school teacher or becoming a social worker, you could also work as a college advisor, a preschool counselor, a preschool teacher, a resident advocate, a family support worker, a youth care worker, or an applied behavior worker. You could also go to grad school and work your way to becoming a child psychologist or an academic professor. Do you know any child development student or graduate? How about sharing this video with them to show them that you know something about their major? Also, if you want to learn more about college majors, careers, and undergrad research tips, consider subscribing, especially if you're a Michigan State University student, because I use MSU resources as examples in most of my videos. Watch this video next, and I will see you all tomorrow as we discuss early care and education. Jacqify out.
I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew, and we up in our clouds when people change, but not